Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. Well, the home team will try to finish up with some pride and end things on a positive after what has been a disappointing homestand. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Soderstrom stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it to Hathaway. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hathaway. And cobbles that one up in his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Skelleftea has really struggled through the midpoint of this season, James, and their losing record is indicative of it. They just haven't found a rhythm. They haven't been able to get into one, and, you know, their managers and their coaches are looking at different combinations.
They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Philadelphia's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Sends it out in front, and that chance is blocked. Oh, no, luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Flyers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Cates looks around. Slides it across. Turned aside with the glove by Soderstrom.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Philadelphia's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Knocked around but keeps it going. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Flyers play it along the blue line. Driving right to the front. Skelleftea is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the wall by Couturier. Moves it to York. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck picked up by York. And makes the routine save. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. There's another consecutive save.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Here in the back half of this period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Stops that one. Puts it on goal. And that shot dies in traffic. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. And he comes up with it. Scoops up the puck here. Passes it in front. And that's stopped.
Soderstrom's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Philadelphia's got it now. Skelleftea's got the puck. Skelleftea's got control of it now from their own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. To the front! Puts it on net! And that goes off a body. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by York. Moves it quickly over to Zamula. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it. And that pass attempt is deflected. Good heads-up defensive play as he dying seconds, and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Skelleftea has been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James, and a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Stop that one. Taken by Hathaway. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to Drysdale. Feeds the puck to Forster. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. All alone on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Philadelphia's up 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop there. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Soderstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Philadelphia's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Skelleftea's got it across the line. Shot! Turns it away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Flyers lead it 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now he moves it quickly to tip it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance! What a stop! Skelleftea's got a hold of it against the wall. Just a simple save by Soderstrom. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Cates wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Fantastic save!
Soderstrom's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Great reach with the stick by York. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Skelleftea's got the puck behind the net. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Skelleftea's got a hold of it along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Philadelphia's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Centering feed, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone, and that's broken up. Poked away in the offensive zone by Cates. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Lindbergh's got it in the offensive zone. Fantastic stick save by Hildeby.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Quick feed to Lindbergh. Feeds it down low. Picked off by Drysdale.
The Flyers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Feeds it over. And he had the answer on that one. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Oh, there's one more.
What a sequence. I mean,
huge hit against the glass.
Gotta love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Eriksson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Skelleftea's got the win off that draw. Sends the pass over. And now he angles it across to Eriksson. Back to the blue line.
York's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a strong effort on that play. Moves it to Eriksson. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Handles the pass from the right side. Fires it, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Philadelphia's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Skelleftea has got it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry and supply your.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Skelleftea has got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Skelleftea is looking to break out. Oh, just a textbook hit. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Dumps it in. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great defensive effort with the stick. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Donato. And now it's grabbed by Sealer. Quick pass to Donato. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Takes the feed. Looking for space inside the D zone. Donato's lugging the puck. Philadelphia's on the attack. Big time stop. Tries to get it over to Eriksson. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Cates. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
Philadelphia has defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Hornskovic's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Soderstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Skelleftea has taken possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a short pass to York. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Keeps a hold of the puck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Flyers lead it late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And a great save. Incredible goaltending. Amazing stops.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Skelleftea is trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. He scores! New team, same game.
Yeah, new team coming off a trade. We know how difficult that can be, James, and having an impact right away, that's got to feel good. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Philadelphia's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period.
Here's the change.
Under a minute to go in the third. Puck grab by York. And they send it right back to him. Here they come on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Flyers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Quick feed to Cadence. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. Puck scooped up by Davidson. Into the offensive zone. And they'll dump it in. That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, a nice feather in the cap and a sign that he certainly belongs with his first career shutout.
Well, there's only one first, James, and he just got his first shutout, and that's got to feel incredible. Anytime you go between the pipes, you want to make a difference for your team, and he did just that.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.